So what is it like to be a rice burner? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, I don't even need to say anything, do I really? So welcome to the it's actually a 91, so it's one of the first ones ever made. Civic, it's got a B16A2, if anyone that gives a shit. It has an S80 in it with a 4.7 final drive. So what else we got? Got semi-slick coilovers, all the camber arms are there, tow arms, etc. There is an Osaka JDM rear spoiler on there. I didn't want to go the normal, let's get a spoon spoiler, because it's a spoon. I want to do something a bit different, so that's an Osaka JDM, thanks to Adam at 621, who can also hook you up if you want to. It's got Denjis on the front, because as everyone knows, well probably not everyone that drives a Civic knows, front headlights on a Civic are just, you might as well have candles in there, to be honest. The interior, we've got a Recaro bucket seat in there. It's on some Jap shop parts rails from England. They're actually really good. So if you're thinking about rails and you can't go to try and find Brides or Recaros, give them a shot. We've got an SR3 in there as well. We've got personal steering wheel because, as any of my friends know, I'm a sucker for personal stuff. Personal and Nardi, they make some of the best steering wheels out there, I'm pretty sure. What more beautiful setting could you pick? So I'm going to do some motorway driving, some driving on these roads. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to tell you where they are because dickheads come here and ruin it for the rest of us. I'm sure Perth knows where they am, it's not rocket science to work it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some cool roads, I'm going to show you what this thing drives like. And yeah, hopefully you won't hate on Civics so much. So, let's see what this thing can do. Welcome to the Civic on a freeway. Because of the 4.7 final drive, we're currently sitting at 100, because you know that's the speed limit, and we're about 3.2, 3.3-ish. So I'm shouting right now so that you can hear me, yeah? Practical. But to be honest, it's actually quite comfortable. I'm in this Recaro bucket seat, which is old, but honestly, compared to like a Recaro SR3, which is a Recaro that you get in the likes of an Integra or an EK9 Type R, that also came in Evo 3s and 4s, I believe. Honestly, they are so comfortable, these seats. Obviously, an SR3 it's comfy, but if you want to be held in but still be comfortable, this, and I had a Brides Zeta 3 before, beautiful seats, beautiful seats. And if there's two things you ever need to do to a car, if you want to enjoy it, honestly, coilovers and tyres. Like, before this car, I had driven on semi-slicks before, and these are only KU36s, so they're not fantastic, but honestly, it is next level. So, welcome to the hills. When people in Perth want to go for drives, we go to the hills. In England, you'd call it a B road. In America, I guess you would call it the roundabout, you know, because you don't have roundabouts there and it's all exciting and fun. So I'm on a road which I'm not going to say what it is. I imagine most Perth people will recognise it from the surroundings. Yeah, and this is basically one of the roads that we go on. I'm not going to take you on the whole loop because it takes about 40 minutes. So this is when this really comes into its own. And before we get stuck into just over a minute's worth of unadulterated VTEC, I just want to describe the car a little bit in more detail. It's got HSDs, it's got about -2 degrees of camber on the front and about a -1 on the rear. It's got the toes pretty much 0, it's a little bit toe in on the back just because of the way the alignment is. It could be tweaked a little bit better, but you know, alignment shops here, they don't really enjoy front camber arms too much. If you've never driven a front-wheel drive LSD car before, I can highly recommend it. You put your foot down in the corner, you get pulled into the inside rather than the next available tree, which is, yes, just next level. So without further ado, here is a minute's worth of unadulterated VTEC. Enjoy. damn good time in a car, please consider either a B16 Honda or even a B18, even the C2. It's quite a nice engine. So yeah, just think about it. So I just want to take a quick time out from this. It's not really a time out because it's going to be bloody fun. For me and for you. What I'm about to show you is something that we Perth people call roller coaster road. Just enjoy. So I really hope that came out on video, but basically when you're at the top of those hills you can't actually see the bottom because they go down, but then they go down a bit more. Yeah, it's next level. So in this beautiful setting is where I'm going to finish today's video. I hope you liked what you saw, and I hope maybe it's changed your opinion on the Civics. They might be ricer cars, but holy shit, they're good fun. And I love Hondas. I've had Hondas almost my entire life. This one is no exception to being bloody amazing. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, and I'm going to be doing heaps more of these videos in future, so hit the subscribe button. I've got heaps of other cool fun videos on my channel, so go check them out. But more importantly, if you have a car which you want to see on this channel, please get in touch. I'm after something different, something that people haven't seen before, something that's good fun. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in future. Thanks very much for watching. So I didn't think this through very well. I'm nearly out of petrol. Yeah.